Okay kids, so in this video I want to show you and remind you how to make operations with decimals. Specifically, I want to show you how to make additions and subtractions of decimals. So you know that a decimal is compound of two parts, a whole part which is before the comma. Let's put an example, 3 comma. This is the whole part, and there is also a decimal part, and it can have as many digits as possible. For example, I am going to use 59301. This is the decimal part. So it's 3 and a little bit, and that little bit is represented by this. As well, I am going to make another example. Let's write 22,901. Okay, so whole part and decimal part. This is 22 and a little bit, almost 23, and that little bit is represented by these decimals. So in order to make the additions and subtractions, we have to complete one number if the decimal amount of digits is not the same. For example, here the decimals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, but here we only have 3. And in order to make the addition or the subtraction, we want them to have the same amount of decimal digits. So we need to complete this one, and we need to make that it has 5 digits. So I am going to add a 0 and a 0 at the end, okay? The whole part is not important for the completion. It doesn't matter that this has only 1 digit before the comma and this has only, this has 2. It doesn't matter. What matters is the part after the comma. Before the comma, we don't care. Now, if we want to make the addition of these two numbers, we are going to write them one over the other. So let's write 3,59301, and the other number is bigger, so I am going to put it here, but actually it doesn't matter. Okay, and now you see that as we completed the decimal parts, the commas are one over the other, and that is really important for making additions and subtractions of decimals. So now we proceed to add as usually. 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, 3 plus 1 is 4, 9 plus 0 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14. Okay, the comma is here. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6, and 2 is 2. And the result of the addition of these two decimal numbers is this. Okay, remember to always complete the decimal parts. Let's make another example. Let's make an example for subtraction. And subtraction works really similar to addition. Let's say that we have these two numbers. Let's say that I have 5,002, and I want to subtract it with 3,92. Okay, so this one has 3 decimals and this one has 2, so I am going to make another 0 here, so both have 3 decimals. Remember, before the comma we don't care, it doesn't matter. So let's subtract as usual. 5, sorry, let me do it in black. 5,002 minus 3,920. Remember, always subtract first the biggest number and then the smallest number. 2 minus 0 is 2. 0 minus 2, we have to borrow from the others. It becomes 10 because it asked the other one to give him 1. Okay, but it had to ask before. So it becomes 4, it became 10, but now it became 9 because it gave 1 to this, and this is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8, 9 minus 9 is 0, the comma is here, and 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay, so the result of this subtraction is 1,082.